This is the Derby Green, not the original green. The original green was on the other side of town called Founders Commons. But this was part of the planned downtown or Birmingham section of the town. And the streets were laid out by John Cluse at the direction of Anson Phelps and Sheldon Smith. It's a prototypical New England town green. One of its great features is the three churches that bound it. And we'll take a look at the churches and the monuments around the green in a minute. This is the Second Congregational Church. It's a wooden structure on the west side of the green. Notice that there's no steeple on the top. At one time there was, but it was blown off during a hurricane and it was never replaced. This is the St. James Church on the east side of the green. It's an Episcopal church. Beautiful stonework that you find in other areas of the town. This is the Derby United Methodist Church. It stands at the north side of the green. Another brick structure, not the original. There was a church that stood there before. This is the signature monument on the Derby Green, and also the oldest. This is a monument to the soldiers who fought in the War of the Rebellion, or more commonly known as the Civil War. This monument was erected for the citizens of Derby and also for Huntington following the war. This is the plate that's on the monument, the main plate, and says, "In memory of the men of Derby and Huntington who fell in the service of their country in the War of the Rebellion, 1861 to 1865, as defenders of liberty and nationality." And around the base are listed some of the battles they fought in, including Gettysburg. This side of the monument includes the honor roll of those who died, and it signifies the Battle of Chancellorsville. This is the back side of the monument, and it features the battle for Atlanta and a plaque from the citizens or the people of Derby and Huntington. The south side of the monument features the Battle of New Bern, and again a listing of those who died. And there were many, many men from the valley area who served in the Civil War, and it took a very high toll on the community. These are men who were killed during the war. This very simple and beautiful monument is dedicated to the memory of veterans from Derby, Connecticut, from World War I, World War II, the Korean War, and Vietnam. This is the Fireman's Memorial on the town green, with the bell, historic bell that used to call the firemen to fires, and each of the stones around the side marks one of the fire departments in the city. This is a monument to those killed in the Korean and Vietnam conflicts. This originally stood in front of the gazebo, and it was moved to this quieter part of the green on the west side. This is an Eisenhower ash tree that was planted here in 2001 by the veterans of foreign war as a monument or a permanent memory of the veterans of World War II. This is Derby's time capsule. It was put here in 1975 during Derby's tercentennial, and will be open in the year 2025, the 50th anniversary of the tercentennial. It's in the northeast quadrant of the green. The center of the green, which is a nice circle right in the middle of the green, is the highlight of our Christmas festival in Derby, as the tree lighting takes place here every year on the Friday after Thanksgiving. And of course, wouldn't be a town green without the American flag. This is the gazebo at the south end of the green, one of the newest additions to the green. It's a site of summer concert series, and many other public events are held here as well. This was refurbished early this year, 2009. This is the historic Sterling Opera House.